Shalom, shalom. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar, Kadash. Double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all you Akim, what they're doing the work in sincerity and charity through humiliation all across the four winds. To you, I salute. This is the brother Desire One back of Jewish truth. I'd like to get into a brief lesson through the spirit power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Okay? And, the first precept I would like to get, is Second Esdras. Second Esdras 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy." Who is the Most High people? Israel, whom you have chosen. Okay? "Speak thou to the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." Okay? So, we day in and day out, brothers all over, we speak in prophecy, whether it be on the highways and edges, or whether it be, pushing this work on the internet, every other day. Alright? While the time is at hand, everybody just walking, they don't care to hear this word. But the Most High to the angel Uriel say, "Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy." That's what we constantly do. Okay? Alright? Now, a part of prophecy, one of the prophecies I would say, okay, is the RFID microchip. Right? But it's coming. Alright? A lot of people don't like to hear when you talk about prophecy. Alright? But I like to get this article. This article. Okay? Okay. This article, Salakia, right? Alright? It says, this is this article for the date. Okay, this is October 15, 2019, 2:25 p.m. It says, "Bank of Canada exploring digital currency that would replace cash, track how people spend money." So you see how it's getting more commonly known that this dollar, what you see as it is, will soon be done away with. Watch this. It says, "Bank of Canada exploring digital currency that would replace cash." So when you look at replace, when you replace something, that former thing what you had there, that will be done away with, and replacing it, okay, how people spend money. Alright. Now let me read the article. It says, "The Bank of Canada is considering launching a digital currency that would help it combat the direct threat of cryptocurrencies and collect more information on how people spend their money. The logic has learned." An internal Bank of Canada presentation prepared the Governor Stefan Poulos and the bank's board of directors offers the most detailed public insight yet in the bank's thinking on a proprietary digital coin. According to the presentation, the currency would be widely available. It would initially coexist with coins and paper money, eventually replacing them completely. The Wadiyah Ba'ashem Yahushai, because we've been telling these people, this dollar as you see it is going to be done away soon. Okay? Whether you hear or whether you for real. What if some did not believe? Alright? You think they believe it's gonna... You think your belief, Salak, you think they think their belief is gonna stop these prophecies? You understand? Through the angel, you have an angel told Esdras, speak thou to the ears of my people, prophecy, and this is a part of prophecy. Okay? Before the RFID microchip could be fully implemented, made mandatory. Okay? The presentation titled Central Bank Money, the Next Generation, and acquired by the Logic via an access to information request, was prepared by Stephen Murchison, an advisor to Paulus Axe, with leading to bank's digital currency research for a September 2018 board meeting. Murchison presented it as part of a 2-year research project on whether or not the bank should issue its own digital money. Alright, it says the future of money is here. Canada should take the lead and launch our own cryptocurrency. See? Oh man, inside the power struggle between banks and fintechs to modernize financial services, Bank of Canada releases the white paper of merits of creating digital currency. Okay, this is happening. Okay, let me read on the article. It emerges at a moment of heightened concern over the implications of digital money. Global regulators and central bankers, including representatives from Canada, are gathered this week in Washington, D.C. at the annual Joint World Bank International Monetary Fund meeting, which includes a session on big tech and the future of finance. China is in the final steps of launching its own digital coin and Libra. Facebook digital offering is losing key backers and facing scrutiny from regulators worldwide, including the Bank of Canada. We need to innovate a lot to stay in the game. The presentation reads, a digital currency will provide all the benefits of a central bank-backed asset. It says, as well as all the convenience and security of wireless electronic payments. So, they don't want to stay behind the 8 ball, so they want to go ahead and, go with this process. Okay? So they say, let me read that part again. We need to innovate to stay in the game. The presentation adds a digital currency would provide all the benefits, of a central bank-backed asset. It says, as well as all the convenience and security of wireless electronic payments. It lists over a dozen benefits to the bank launching its own digital currency, and only one downside. An additional payment method could make the payment system more robust, but the presentation notes digital currency also presents a risk to stable, low-costing funding for banks' deposits. It suggests digital currency should come with the option to pay interest on balances and the ability to collect more information on Canadians than is possible when people use cash. Personal details not shared with payee but could be shared with police or tax authorities. Read the presentation. Okay, it says we need to innovate to stay in the game. Now, alright, let me just go look at that word innovate. Okay, alright. Innovate means make changes in something established, especially by introducing new methods, ideas, or products. So they want to make changes in something established, especially by introducing new methods, ideas, or products. See that? So Canada, then, when they want to make changes to stay in the game, that's what innovate means. Okay, well, let me read on. I know it's a long article, but it says Murchison, who is the secondment at the Caisse de dépôt at Placement du Quebec, directed questions to the Bank of Canada, which declined an interview request, and an email to the Logic spokesperson. Louis Egan said the bank has not yet decided whether it will launch a digital currency, and that the question of sharing information with police and tax authorities is among the many issues that continue to be assessed by bank researchers. Alright? So, This is a long article. I just bring out some points of it, right? But you could just go on this Financial Post mogul. Okay. I just like to bring that out, but this article. But the significance of me bringing out reading this article is that we've been telling these people that this dollar is gonna collapse. Alright? This ain't even real money. Alright? Real money is weight, silver and gold. This even ain't real money. And the thing is, our people would not hearken to us. But let me get a precept. It says, Habakkuk 1:2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what shall I answer when I'm reproved, Salah. Because we gotta consider the watchmen of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay? You're supposed to be watching in these prophecies, you know what I mean? And that's what we doing. Okay? We ain't like these Christians. Verse 2. And the Most High answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the tables, that he may run that readeth it. Okay? Write the vision. Okay? See that? Write the vision. Okay? We tell these people that the RFID microchip is indeed coming. Alright? But they don't want to hearken and they don't want to listen. They believe because, I we just talking. They just talk. Or, we just a bunch of men wearing dress, looking at us like we all about 40. That's how they look at us. Alright? Make it plain upon the tables, that he may run that readeth it. Alright? Verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay? So, all this time, even brothers from before I came in this truth was telling people, the RFID chip is coming. This economy is gonna crash. Everybody be converting to cryptocurrency, okay, digital currency. This dollar is not gonna last. And we tell these people over and over, they won't hearken unto us. Alright. Now, watch this. I ain't saying this is the mark of the beast, but this is indeed part of the process, because this process have to be implemented first, that whereby everybody got to convert to digital currency, whereby once this whole world is digitalized, the mark of the beast, is right around the corner, Alright, so let me get that precept just for edification's sake. Like Apostle Kabal always say, the repetition is the father of skill. You know what I mean? But that's just how it is in this faith. Okay. Oh, Salakia. Okay. It reads, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and born, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay? This is the RFID microchip. Okay? As small as a grain of rice. Alright? It is inserted in your hand or in your forehead. Because a lot of people don't even know what this is. That's so bad. They don't even know what this is. Because our people don't read. Okay? Alright, but they like to talk a bunch of shit about us. But we know the prophecy, we know what's going on. Okay? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So when time to come in that's made mandatory, or you can't say you're a Christian, go in these store, but I want this as a Christian. You can't buy nothing unless you have that. Alright? If you don't take that when it's being mandatory, they will put you in the guillotine. Alright? Eventually when that being made mandatory, because you have to take that in order for you to survive. But the only persons who will be exempted from taking that is the man of the Lord. You know, we are, and I hope Lord, when I hope to be one of those men, me and the brothers, so they're fighting and, you know what I mean, striving for the truth unto death. Okay? Alright? You know, and the thing is, that RFID chip, microchip, is indeed coming. Okay? Alright? Alright? Where's verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603.6. So that RFID microchip is indeed the mark of the beast. You don't have to hear. We don't care if you hear. You know, you don't gotta listen, okay? But we telling you the words of prophecy, okay? Alright? Whether you hear or whether you forbear, it's on you. Tell what you think. We're gonna push this truth. Alright? 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 Let me get another precept. Get another precept. Salakia. Get one more precept. All right. Scripture says, all right. We started Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon the walls of Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Yet they make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Okay? Yet that make mention of the Most High, keep not silent, because we ain't keeping silent. You understand? We pushing these prophecies the best of our abilities. And here's why. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So, you know, we don't care what these people say about us. We can still push this word to the end, you know. But I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, for Hashem Rakakadash, which is the spirit of truth, for allowing me to do this video, you know, and not article, because, you know, the Wadi Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because the time is getting more commonly known. Ayub is edified. Shalom.